Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have our reading for you guys. We have most of the cards. Hope you guys are great because this is a great reading. Yes, it is. And just a heads up, you guys, if you want to see these videos, you have to type in Power and Light Tarot. Not all the notifications are going out. But let's get into it right now. The wishing well, Sagittarius, and she's here, and it doesn't really look like a wishing well, but she's standing here at the stone, and like this golden mask is kind of rising into the air. She's looking at it strange. Like, for me, it looks like somebody's taken off their mask so they can have their wish come true, right? Because we have follow the leader here and bone collector, all right? And Sagittarius, this is not a horror movie, okay? When we say bone collector, all right? Yeah. No, it's not. We have follow the leader here. And at the top of the path, excuse me, is the tree. And so we see birds here, hummingbirds on this path. And, it's a beautiful path. It is because, the grass is real green. And then we see the tree, but there's a clock there. So you or your person, excuse me, Sagittarius, has a wish that you want to come true with each other. Right? And here's the bone collector. So the bone collector talks about just live for now. Don't live for the past. So, whatever happened in the past, it wasn't that great or things didn't work out. This looks like kind of like leave your worries and your regret behind and follow the leader. And you're the leader, Sagittarius, right? Or your person. And then when you get to the tree, there's a little door here, right? You can't really see it. And you guys go in that tree. And you have a good old afternoon, right? I feel like you do. The clock is here, so maybe time's running out. Maybe it's somebody from your past, right? So we have the receptivity card. It's reversed, right? The receptivity card is basically raising your conscious awareness and kind of receiving messages and just being kind of, awakened, right? And so, but it's in the reverse here. I feel like somebody didn't do this in the past next to the bone collector. They didn't trust their intuition. Yeah, you're this person's wish or vice versa. And now they're like, well, maybe they didn't see it in the past. I'm not sure, but they have experiencing and beyond illusion. So I feel like this person did experience an awakening, right? Beyond illusion is like judgment because it's number 20 here. And here's the butterfly. The man is a butterfly kind of. And but this talks about an awakening. That's what judgment is, right? And we have Rhiannon. Here she is. I feel like Fleetwood Mac sang a song about her. And this is a sorceress. So there's a lot of intuitive energy here for sure, right? Like somebody understands who their soulmate is, where they're supposed to be, and they understand more than that because I feel like this is a complete awakening with judgment, beyond delusion, and receptivity, right? Yeah. And so, and this card here, somebody's a sorceress. Maybe that's you, Sagittarius, or a sorcerer, right? It's okay. Just be a nice one, right? And it says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So that's what somebody knows they can do here. I feel like your person wants you to follow them to this tree, Sagittarius, because the whole path is like full of joy and happiness, right? Because these birds are here and the duck is here. He's kind of dancing. Then we have another bird here. And we also have a goose, right? Yeah, we do. And so, really beautiful here. So let's get into it. And whoever is following the leader or coming to get their wish. Yeah, they said, Sagittarius is my wish, and I'm going to have it, right? Come hell or high water, like I always say, right? And so here's the Seven of Cups, Sagittarius. Somebody already made a choice here. Like they're not confused. I feel like they probably were in the past, especially with this receptivity card reversed, right? They weren't getting your little, they didn't have their antenna on, Sagittarius, right? Like in the Jetsons. Like now stuff, right? Five of Swords, Sagittarius, and this is crossing you or this person, or just telling the story with these with the order, the sequence here, right? And this somebody is no longer, they've already made a choice, but this is about a victory and a defeat. Because here's the Five of Swords, and that's usually what it's about. And he already beat these two guys, and they walked away in defeat. He took their swords, and he's kind of claiming his victory. He is. And so we have the Eight of Swords reversed here. This is why it's all happening. Yeah, the overall energy is that this choice has been made. Right here is somebody's releasing themselves. They said, I thee, release myself. I release myself. Something like that, right? Real formal is my whole point about it, because I feel like there's a major release here. Yeah, there is. Eight of Swords reversed. Because he's already cutting her with this particular deck. Right? And so he's not cutting her, but he's cutting her ties, rather. So here he is cutting her ties. And, he's going to take her blindfold off, but this is already in the reverse. Somebody took their blindfold off. They released themselves in order to have a victory. And the victory is this wish. It is. Unless you're collecting bones, Sagittarius. I told you not to do that stuff, right? Yeah, don't get any dolls and put pins in them, all right? Please don't do that stuff. We have the moon here. This is in the past. And, it doesn't have to be. It could be part of the reading, right? I feel like you were confused in the past, or they were, with the receptivity card reversed. Because here's the moon, and it talks in this reading, or doubts too. Yeah, in this reading with kind of these challenging cards, the Three of Swords is here too. Yes, it is. But this moon card, I feel like somebody was in fear, or kind of, you could have been doubtful. The moon can talk about doubts. But this person, whoever kind of awakened here, they could have been confused. They could have been, right? Here's a Nine of Pentacles. This is what's on your mind. Maybe they have to be single here with this Nine of Pentacles. But you could be concerned here about this could be separate. You could be concerned about your finances right now, possibly. Or, maybe your single life right now. Like your own self-sufficiency. You might be, right? Let's see what else we have. We have the Lovers in the near future. It's right underneath the Seven of Cups. Somebody already made up their mind here that they're making this choice to have this wish. Here it is, tandem, right? And here's the Angel. So it's almost like she decided for the Lovers because she has the big sword, right? And she's kind of blessing them. That's what she's doing. And, she's giving him the apple, and he's going to take it, right? And your concern, Sagittarius, the Three of Swords. This person might have broke your heart before. It looks like you guys are going to leave the past behind. Or they want you to. Or somebody wants somebody to do this, right? So let's see. Show me your environment here. It is the Eight of Cups reversed. This person's returning to you, or you're returning to them right there. Here's a release, the Eight of Swords, and here's a return. Wow, this reading is clear. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. And you have, your desire is the Nine of Swords reversed. Could be. It could just be part of the reading, right? Maybe you were kind of anxious about this for a long time. You could be kind of suspicious if they're trying to return to you. And what I mean is suspicious is that it's possible there's like maybe somebody else here, because we have the Five of Swords besides your person, the Three of Swords, and there are tandem. And, the Three of Swords can imply heartbreak or heartache or problems, third party, stuff like that. And with the Five of Swords over it, like a defeat. Something happened here. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. Right? So in your concern here, you want to know if you're going to heal this. You're waiting for this person, it looks like right now here. I feel like you've been doubting. You probably have been doubting here if they're going to show up for you. And your desire here is the Nine of Swords reversed, could be, but I feel like you've kind of been anxious about this, it looks like. Or they have been. Or, like I said, there's suspicions here because here's the Three of Swords right next to it. So, your concern is that Three of Swords. Let's see what else you have, though, first. Let's see for Sagittarius, please. Yeah. We have the Two of Cups reversed. OMG. Except these have been flipped. OMG, Denise, right? Yeah. Okay. So the Three of Swords was already here, I believe. So that is right. That's upright. I flipped the cards like I've done before, you guys. But, the reading's not changing at all. No, it's with these three cards in the upright. In your environment, I feel like somebody's walking away here to have this wish. Your concern here is if they are maybe walking away from somebody. Unless you feel this person's going to walk away from you, but we have the Two of Cups in the outcome, so I don't feel like you think they're walking away from you. For some, it could maybe be like that because we do have challenging cards here. We do. We have like 4 or 5 here. So let's see why you have the Three of Swords, Sagittarius. A choice is being made here, though. It is. Like written in stone. Like it's, like God planned it. We have the Five of Pentacles. And this is in your concern. With the Three of Swords. OMG. I feel like you want to heal this with them, definitely. Here's the Three of Swords with a bandage on it. The heart. So you want to heal this. Maybe they left you out, but I feel like you probably are concerned with them leaving somebody out, maybe, because here's the Eight of Cups in your environment. You could be hoping that they have the courage here. Nine of Swords, here's the kind of wimpy guy trying to fight the dragon here. Those are his fears. I feel like these aren't even about, like, this reading is just telling the story flat out. It's not really, it's not according to the format. It's just telling the story here. I mean, this is the overall energy. Seven of Cups reversed. A choice has been made. Okay, let's see why you want the Nine of Swords. You have the Star. Let's see here. You're hoping to heal this. You're hoping this person has the courage. And there is courage here because you are a magical person who can manifest your dreams into reality. This is Judgment here. As, nearly the last card. This is a rebirth here. Yeah. You guys are going to throw these old bones away over here. And let's see why you have the Eight of Cups for Sagittarius, please. And we have the Four of Swords reversed. You feel restless, Sagittarius. I feel like you do. We're going to end the reading and we're going to do the extended and we're going to have their spread. I really want to see it because it looks ever so cool, right? And we were going to do the Gypsy spread in the other reading, but what did I do with those cards? OMG. Oh, fuck.